What's going on, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here, and today we are going to be reacting to Red vs. Blue Season 6, the first 3 episodes of what I think is going to be a really interesting season with Recovery 1, and the trailer that I reacted to in yesterday gave any impressions. And of course this is a brand new thing now. This is like the Blood Gulch Chronicles have now ended, and now we're going into brand new territory. So looking at the trailer, of course, yesterday, well, for you guys, it was really intriguing, and it has me like very curious about what will happen. It's certainly got an interesting vibe to it. But yeah, Chapter 1, they don't have any of those wacky names, I think, unless it's just called Chapter 1 and then the rest is like, yeah. But no, this is Chapter 1, so without further ado, let's waste no time. We're entering a brand new age of Red vs. Blue. Let's go. It is an undeniable, and may I say fundamental quality of man in the face of extinction. Every alternative is preferable. Yeah, I agree. Oh dearie. I don't think these guys have had it easy. Hello. My name's Liam. Who are you? Oh, shh. What is this?
To the Director of Project Freelancer from the Oversight Subcommittee Chairman. Dear Director, I want to thank you in advance for your openness in response to our subcommittee's request for more information. We were disappointed that your recovery force reported a total loss at Outpost 17B.
Yeah.
We had hoped there would be at least one soldier left that could shed some light on the situation. I know that your agency has enjoyed a high degree of freedom with very little scrutiny in the past few years. It is not our intention to disrupt such a progressive military program, but instead to find a way we can work together in a manner that befits all our responsibilities. I am certain that you will agree, and we look forward to making this review process as painless as we possibly can.
Thank
Do
you,
we trust him?
Would you please excuse us?
I don't.
You are Private
He doesn't
Walter
sound
Henderson,
it.
correct?
Yes, sir.
You can dispense with the formalities, Walter. Please feel comfortable to speak as candidly as you wish.
At least I'm approaching with
Can you tell us
honesty,
what
I
happened
guess.
at your outpost, Walter?
Yes, sir. Yes. I had been there about 6 months. Everything was pretty much like normal, and one day this ship crashed.
I see. Is this the ship to which you are referring?
Yeah. The one that
that's it.
blew up. Well,
Tell
it
me
did
what was
blow up,
on the
but
ship, Walter.
I don't know. The Blues got there first. They fought us off while they cleared it out. Took the stuff back to base. By the time we got a hold of it, it just seemed like a regular old transport. Our engineer said some of the wiring had been messed with, but he didn't seem, worried about it or nothing like that.
I see.
should be.
Thank you for that.
But whatever was on the ship must have been what started the whole thing.
Please, Walter. Define thing.
The infection. The Blues just stopped fighting us. Some of them set up camp outside their base and trapped the rest of their team inside. Blew up their comm tower for some reason. Their own comm tower. And they blew up ours.
Is it like back in the trailer where they
figure out
killed?
why they would do that. After that, nothing.
Whatever, like
No word from them at all.
I don't know, the meta or
Theo
something.
sent a squad over. All the Blues were dead. They had killed each other.
Why do you think they did that?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. They had torn the radios out of their helmets and
back in the
dismantled
trailer.
their computers. The CO said they were trying to build something, but I saw the stuff. No way. They were trying to break it. And there was another body in there too. Not a Blue. Somebody else. Actually, she looked like him.
Don't worry about him for now, Walter.
Please
continue.
We brought all the equipment back to
She's
base
alive.
and brought it online. And that's when the infection started for us.
The soldiers became sick?
No. They were
They
different.
went, yeah.
Off. We would catch guys getting into areas they shouldn't get into. But the weird thing was, a guy would go crazy, act up, and then we would throw him in a cell, and he would be fine.
Probably
Another guy
no
would
more
go nuts,
use or
disobey
something
orders.
like that.
Like trying to bring the comm tower back online even though we were told to leave it be. Maybe they knew it was coming.
They knew what was coming.
At first we thought it was help. It ransacked Blue Base, searched all the bodies,
Yes.
then it came after us.
Because remember their armor enhancement and all that jazz?
Eventually, it just started killing everything.
Could you describe it for us,
Yeah.
Walter?
Not really. It moved fast when we first saw it, and after Blue Base, it was different.
In what way different?
It looked
Be
like
specific.
it wasn't there. I don't know how to explain it.
That's all right.
Stealth.
I know this has been difficult for you,
Kinda.
Walter. We're going to do everything we can to help you. Please,
Uh-oh.
follow these men to your new quarters. You'll be with us as long as absolutely necessary.
I don't like the looks
You
of
have my
this. I don't like the looks of that.
Agent Washington, what do you make of all this?
I think it sounds like exactly what I encountered.
You died!
Except it's stronger now, and becoming more so all the time.
Does that concern you?
It doesn't make me excited.
You've been through a lot with this program, Agent Washington.
How is he
That's the
alive?
AI we assigned
Has
you.
already been discussed to death. I'm over it.
And now
Yeah.
your physical problems, because of your last encounter.
I'm better now, mentally and physically.
Our profile of you disagrees with your assessment.
Look, the last mission I ran against this thing, I got shot in the back by my own partner.
Agent
Myself.
South, we feel some responsibility.
Yes.
Yeah,
how?
you should.
How?
If I hadn't had York's healing unit, I'd be dead now. So while
There
this
you
isn't
go.
ideal and I don't feel like sticking my neck out for you guys, if it puts me on a path that leads to her, you can trust me at least that far.
So you would say that you have overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
Well, I would be pissed
More than
if,
you know.
I would be pissed if
Excellent.
I got shot in the back
Now that our agency
by
is
someone
under
I had to put my
investigation,
trust
the
into.
director feels it is important for us to be as open as possible with each other. If our suspicions are correct, the Meta has made another addition. The Omega AI.
Ah,
Omega
yes.
and Tex, right?
Yes, it was.
The meta doesn't leave much behind. It's going to be hard to track.
We think the best place
I was
for you to
having a
start
hunch that,
would
like,
be the Omega's
it kind of
last known
does
location. The
remind
soldiers
me
there
of
have the most
Omega in a
experience
sense.
with our
I
program.
don't know.
I see. So I should contact these experts
We do not like the term experts.
because no one really knows what our program is doing.
Let's just say the term expert is a little too complimentary in this particular case. Do you still have your old suit of armor?
Of course. Wait. Why? Oh, great.
Great. Awesome. Awesome. We're going... seems like we're going back to Blood Gulch. Is it me? Hang on, I'm just going to check something there. Just going to check something. I'm sure the engine just changed there. Let me check. Yeah, it did. Okay, right. It seems like it. That I do notice. It's like I did have a feeling it all sounded all too familiar in the way of behaviour when they were describing when that red guy was describing the situation with what was happening with the blue guys. But it seems like Tex is also well, I'm not sure if she's alive or dead or whatnot, but I mean, she was brought up, and that's all. I mean, I did say that that's the ship that blew up, so that's awesome stuff. But no, a really intriguing first episode. So this is chapter 2. Yeah, I can't wait for this. The first episode was a really good treat.
From the director of Project Freelancer.
It's like memos, isn't
Dear
it? Trailer,
Chairman,
episode 1.
While I am obligated to assist your investigation, I ask that you not waste my time with irrelevant questions.
Oh.
My agency is normally unconcerned with such minute directives as troop reassignment.
Do you call this
Except, of
Reconstruction?
course, in the most critical of matters.
Back at Blood Gulch. Chapter 2. So, is Wash going to meet the gang?
Hello? Anybody here? Recovery 1, calling command. Come in, command.
Go ahead, Recovery 1. We have you.
I'm at Outpost 1A. Looks deserted.
Roger that.
Maybe they're hiding.
See if you can find any evidence that would suggest where they all might...
Hey!
What's with all the noise?
Sister!
You were trying to sleep here!
Oh, they're all asleep. In daylight? Well, then again, it
Scratch
doesn't have a
that,
nighttime
command.
mode, does it?
Appears I found someone. Recovery 1 out.
Yes, sister.
Hi, I'm Agent Washington. This is Blue Base, correct?
It was.
Was.
Everybody's gone. Transferred. Something about this base being obsolete now.
All right.
Oh, shh.
Where did they go?
I don't know. All different places. Nobody told me.
And they left Sister here.
I'm trying to locate some people who have experience with the freelancer program.
Freelancer? Is that the band we had here last night?
You had a party here?
Yeah. I throw raves every night. Charge $5 a head.
Oh.
Last night, I made $10. Nice.
Oh God.
You use the base for raves? That doesn't seem like the proper use for official resources.
What are you, like a cop or something?
No.
Because if you are, and I ask you, then you have to tell me. That's totally a law or something.
I'm not the police, and that's not a real law.
Look, you're not a
Paul-
cop.
Paul,
How do you
sister.
know it's not a real law? Busted.
You caught
Paul-
me. Hey, is there anybody else smart here that I can talk
Wow.
Yeah,
Shade.
right. Like I'm gonna tell you, I don't rat people out, cop.
to? Okay, I'm
Someone
gonna leave
is.
now. Good luck with your empty base and your raging insanity.
Yeah, whatever. Good luck with being a cop. Cop!
I just would love to see the interaction with
Hello,
Washington and
Washington.
Sister
We have
because
you. How
Washington's
was the
cold,
investigation
Sister,
at Blue
we
Base?
all know.
Lightning. Going to try the red base now. I'm hoping things there will be a little more
Oh! It's a cardboard pop.
normal.
Oh, in the name of the latest Red Army, this base is operating at full
Sarge.
capacity. And if you come in here, you're going to get into a big slap fight.
Sarge imitating. Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna have to call you back.
Don't come any further.
Washington's gonna, like,
There's
oh
your
God.
last warning. Stay out. I love mass.
What in the...
Your only hope of survival is to kiss my commander's ass.
Oh,
There's another
great.
warning. I know the other warning was supposed to be last, but I never listen to orders because I'm too lazy and stupid.
Here we
Be a waste of
go.
time, I can tell already.
Yeah, freeze, intruder. Stop your intruding right there.
Who made these things?
I did.
Oh,
Wait,
he's the real
you're
one.
real?
Of course I
Shit.
am. Fell for a classic misdirection.
I did.
Still got it.
Look.
todo bien.
It's Lopez back.
Fine, Lopez.
Lopez
Call
is
myself
back.
a Dirty Blue.
Like,
How many does that make this week? Uno. Yahtzee. We're on a hot
One.
streak.
yeah.
I'm not
well done.
actually a blue. I'm from command.
Command? No kidding.
I was hoping you could tell me about the soldiers transferred out of this outpost.
You mean Griffin Simmons? Those traitors. I told them not to go. The battle here isn't even over yet.
It looks over
So
to
they
me.
got.
Not while there's a single blue left in this canyon. Which there is. A single blue. Victory or death.
They
I
left
see.
Caboose behind,
That's
didn't
why I
they?
refused my relocation orders. Obviously, Command wasn't thinking clearly.
So, you're AWOL then?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what?
Don't tell him anything until you talk to a lawyer. Not right.
I'm not a cop!
Hey,
Thank you.
beat it, you little tramp. See why I can't go?
Why not just attack her and win?
Oh, yeah, it's
It would take
Sister,
about
isn't
10
it,
seconds.
dude?
Walden, I hate you.
That's the
That's the
problem.
blue.
I can't attack a girl, so we're locked in an epic stalemate.
You're kidding me.
I can't have a
She's
Caboose
cooking
moment
something
there.
up,
God damn
and
it.
I gotta be ready. I hear her running training ops every night. I see them out there with their glow sticks and their tribal drum beats.
Well, this has been really informative. But I need to find someone who has experience with artificial intelligence.
Well, technically they...
He got
Yes.
infected for a little while, I think.
Great. It's Caboose.
Or
Do
dog.
you know where he is?
Of course. We intercepted the Blue's orders. I got it right here.
Damn.
Yes.
Blue.
Get this guy the Blue Team relocation orders. Lopez probably converted them to Spanish, so they might be a little hard to understand.
Yeah. They wouldn't be the first thing today.
Shut up, cop.
So it's great to see the Blood Gulch, but it seems like everyone's kind of disappeared and whatnot. So some time must have passed between the, like, a huge amount of time, because Lopez is back together, it seems, which is good, rather than him just being ahead. I just love that, though. I mean, we all know how Washington's like in terms of how he is cold and whatnot, and his interaction with Sister. I'm sorry I had a screw up moment. I didn't think. Oh yeah, she was misled into Reds when she was originally a blue. But yeah. But it seems like the Reds are on easy street, I guess. The fact that they've got like where the Blues went to and whatnot, and they seem to be the only one, apart from Sister, but like they seem to be the only ones there. Well, Sarge and Sister actually, it seems, and Lopez, because Griff and Simmons have are traitors apparently. But no, that was good. So yeah, you'll get some answers out of Caboose, but this is not going to go down well. Oh, I just feel for Wash. because, you know, you're gonna have a real bad time if you're gonna discuss shit with Caboose and whatnot. I know he's had the AI, but this should be fun. This should be fun. It's Chapter 3, Red vs. Blue. Last episode up to date. I'm really enjoying these 2 episodes so
Dear
far.
Director,
Turning 3.
due to your busy schedule, we have begun interviewing members of your staff. I'm certain you will let us know if this bothers you. Our debriefings keep coming back to a single subject at Outpost 17B. Can you explain to us what this meta is and what your plans are to deal with it?
I'm loving this interaction between the two directors. The two.
Goddamn way!
You must be Lieutenant Miller.
I got reds coming out my ass here, boss. You show up and take away one of my men for what did you say this was for?
Secret mission, sir.
Oh, you gotta be. Oh, what?
I think you have bigger issues than troop assignments, soldier.
Yes.
How about getting some of these vehicles back in working order?
What the hell do you think I'm talking
Yeah, that thing
about?
is on fire.
This is your fault. You sent us the new guy. He said he was good with vehicles. All he does is talk to him. Talk to him. What the hell is that all about? And now look at the damn things.
I don't have time to discuss your problems. I have orders, and those orders say that I need Private Caboose, and I need him now.
Yes.
He has information that is vital to the security
Wait a second. Caboose? You're taking Caboose? And I don't have to pay you or anything like that?
It's like that.
Problem?
It's like it's like, oh no, it's fine.
It must be Christmas morning and no one told me. You stay right
Oh,
there.
he's like, oh,
I'll
thank
get
God.
it for
Thank
you.
God we're not
Private Joe Ennis! Joe Ennis! Joe Ennis! Where the hell are you?
Sir, for the millionth time, my name is pronounced Jones.
British.
Jones. Shut up,
Joe Ennis.
Seriously, lots of people have the name. It's very common. How am I the first guy you've met called Jones?
Joe Ennis, I need you to go down to the brig, untie
Kind of
Caboose,
reminds me
get him up
of
here.
Ty.
Me? Alone?
Double time, Joe Ennis.
It's pronounced... Never mind.
Reminds me of Sarge.
We keep him tied up in the brig. I'm not taking any more.
Sounds like
Why?
Be careful.
You'll understand soon enough.
Hello, Caboose.
Principal Miller.
Where's the guy I sent to get you?
Oh, him, yeah. He let me out and then somehow shot himself in the back somehow.
You did it.
We don't
God
think it was
damn it.
anyone's fault. Everybody agrees it was an accident.
Jesus, would someone go check on him?
Poor Jones.
Caboose, this here is Special Agent Washington from Blue Command.
This is gonna be fun.
He has something fantastic he needs to talk to you about.
Oh no, they never have good news. Did somebody die? Was it my mom?
Oh no!
Or my dad? Did my dad die again?
Again? Wow!
I don't...
You see? He's yours now.
He's glad.
Don't
Miller's
Is it my
freaking
brother?
glad.
Was my brother killed? That's it, isn't it? My brother's dead!
What?
Caboose, I missed you.
No, nothing like that.
Shenanigans.
Oh, good. Because I don't even have a brother. How sad would it be to not have a brother and to lose a brother all in the same day?
No one
God.
died.
Join
Yes.
us, dead, sir.
Die!
Okay, no one besides him.
Once again, nobody's fault. I think the new guy did it.
You were stationed at Blood Gulch, correct?
Yeah, that was fun.
And our
Aw,
records
he's not
indicate
with church
you were
anymore.
infected by an aggressive artificial intelligence program at one point. The Omega AI.
This is
that
gonna
correct
go
as
down well, Miller.
Yeah, that wasn't as much fun.
Okay, well, I need you to come with me. I'm investigating a critical issue, and you seem to be the only person with the knowledge and experience necessary
Yes,
to help me.
this is important. Oh God.
And I just
Yeah, the
realized how
knowledge.
ridiculous that sounded once I said it out
Yeah,
loud.
yeah.
Nonetheless, I need you to come with me.
Can I have a word with him first, sir?
Sure,
Oh,
I
God.
guess.
Now, Caboose, I know we didn't always get along.
I got tied up.
Right. But all these mistakes, I know it's not your fault. You seem like a good kid. You're
Oh,
just
he's getting a bit
confused.
Yeah, he is.
But I want to give you a piece of advice. This guy looks like a tough customer, and you're bound to get into some situations.
Yeah,
that
Washington's
maybe
not
you're
one
not
to
prepared
screw
for.
with.
Right, like a rodeo.
Now, if that happens, if you find yourself in danger, or in a situation where you think something bad is going to happen to you, I want you to remember just one thing. never,
ever
come back here.
Okay.
No,
I just love that.
I
just
know
love that
you
understanding and then
I need
piss
to
off.
hear you say it.
Don't ever go backwards.
Okay, I guess that's
Yeah,
as close as we're gonna
you're not
get.
going to get far.
He's all yours.
Great.
This is
get going.
Miller's birthday.
Okay.
It's not Christmas, it's his birthday. He's getting rid of Caboose.
Are we there yet?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are we there yet?
What?
Are we there yet?
Just try to stay quiet.
He's not going to.
Boys, this is a great day. Things are finally changing for us.
Throw a party.
I can feel it.
Should we bury Jonas now, sir?
Fellas, let's just enjoy this moment a
Poor
little
Jones.
longer.
Poor
He's
Jones.
not going anywhere.
God damn it. I mean, that was pretty fun. It seems like Miller is actually over the moon to get rid of Caboose. Although, I don't know how anyone could be over the moon to get rid of Caboose. But, he was causing problems for Miller, and he's happy to get. But I just love that interaction between Washington and Caboose and whatnot. I think them two are going to get along pretty well. Yes, but no, he kind of does remind me of Sarge just a bit in some degree. Does Miller, but yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, next time we'll be reacting to chapters 4 to 6 of this new season. It's been an intriguing journey so far, and I'm really enjoying it. But in the meantime, you can check my videos on the right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can also subscribe to my media link to the channel if you want to. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!